So hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to share my secret to walking a pack of dogs with you all. So if you didn't already know, I am a 19-year-old girl who live in a one-room apartment here in Sweden. I live with 5 dogs at the moment, and it's a very special and fun life. And that's why I started YouTube, because I just wanted to share how life can look like when you have 5 or 4 or 6 or more dogs. It's quite crazy. Anyway, today I'm going to talk a bit about the dog walk with y'all. Because when you have 5 or more dogs, the most easy way to take your dogs for a walk is to do it together. It's not like I want to take 5 separate different walks every day with 1 dog at a time, or perhaps 2. The most efficient way is of course to take them all at the same time. So that is what I do. So here we go. I'm gonna tell you how I walk a pack of dogs. So before, when I only had 1 or perhaps 2 dogs that I would walk, I thought it looked so cool and special when people was walking like 5, 6, 7, 10 dogs at the same time. I really thought it was very cool, and it's actually been a goal and dream of mine for quite a while now to walk like 5 or more dogs, and here I am. Now I'm doing it every day. So the most important thing to remember and really focus on when you walk a pack of dogs is your energy and your intention. If your intention is to just take a nice stroll outside, maybe look at the view and just walk in a very slow pace and let the dogs go and smell and pee wherever they want, and you have 5 dogs, it's a mess. Don't do that, because you will only end up with leashes everywhere. You will be like tangled in the leashes. Dogs will like pull you one direction and the other, and yeah, everywhere. It's just going to be a mess. So that's not the way to do it. In order to walk a good pack walk with dogs, you need structure and you need to have a clear intention. And with energy that I mentioned before, I mean you need to have a calm and assertive energy. You need to be calm and confident in yourself. At the same time, you need to be assertive, and by assertive I mean that you need to be intentional, know your goals. Like, the goal for this walk is for you guys to follow me. I'm gonna lead and we're gonna do this together. No pulling, just we're gonna walk and it's gonna be amazing. That needs to be the intention. So yeah, so with structure on the dog walk, I mean when you first go outside, I recommend you let your dogs pee and smell and do their business for about 5 minutes, just to get it over with. And then I recommend you just walk straight for a minimum of 15 minutes before the next pause, stop, moment, whatever. Yeah, be the one who makes all the decisions. Don't let the dogs decide when to stop and smell something, or go forward. The pace, I mean, if you want to go slow, you have to still, be able to go slow, as long as you still have the clear intention of we're moving forward and we are doing this together. You can't go off this direction and you can't go off this direction. We're moving forward together, and if you want to go fast, then everybody goes fast. If you want to go slow, then everybody goes slow. The dog's task on a dog walk is to follow you as the leader, and truly just to let go and trust that you have everything under control, whatever situation you guys might meet. When you walk a pack of dogs and everything's like in harmony, everybody's like in the same state of mind, they are following and you're leading, it's a very special moment. It's yeah, it's very very special, and yeah, it looks very nice too from the outside. Often when I go for dog walks here in Bollnäs, I mean, every other dog owner have like one, maybe perhaps two dogs, sometimes three. But then if people have three dogs, it's mostly like small dogs, and when you meet them, they always bark and are acting out very much. So it's quite special when I go with my dogs for a walk, 5 dogs, and people often stop me in the road and tell me like, wow, your dogs, they walk so nicely behind you on the leash, and wow, they don't even act out when they meet other dogs. And it's very fun in a way, even though I don't really like that much attention sometimes. Sometimes I just want to, do my business, walk, whatever. But it's still quite awesome that people, recognize and see that, wow, okay, it's actually possible to do this. And it's not like I have only a specific kind of dog. I have like big dogs and small dogs and different breeds, and yeah, it's quite amazing. So another thing that's truly helped me when walking a dog walk with 5 or more dogs, and if you have one dog pulling on the leash, depending on the dog's size and how much it weighs and everything, I mean, it's not fun at all. And imagine then having like 5 dogs. I have 2 pit bull mixes even, and when they pull on the leash, I mean, it's not fun at all. You're like standing there like, oh, come back. It's not fun at all. So in order for a dog walk to work, when you have a pack of dogs, no one can pull on the leash. I mean, no, that's not acceptable at any time. And that can be quite hard. I mean, if I have the 5 dogs on a walk and we see a cat, they're like, we want that. I need to just stop them right away so they don't like lunge out, and I'm like hanging after 5 dogs like, oh, help. So I need to be in control in every situation. Anyway, I was going to say something. I don't remember what. Yeah, so what I was going to say is that a thing that's really helped me when it comes to dogs like trying to go their own way or pulling on the leash is for me to really step into the position and kind of the energy zone of owning and really claiming my space, being self-confident, and really to know my intention and my goal with this walk. You cannot like be weak and like lay back or like small in any way, shape or form when you walk a pack of dogs. You need to take the position of a leader, and you need to like step forward and really just take every decision. And that can be really hard for me, as many others. We are like, I'm the girl who sits in the corner at like a family gathering or a party or something. I don't really like claim my space or do anything. I'm just there, but not in the center of it at all. So with dogs, of course, in the beginning I was like, they can do their thing, I'm just I'm here, but I'm not gonna like interfere with them. But you have to do that in order for a dog walk to work. You have to step up and be in the center of it. You need to stand in front and be the first to meet whatever you guys meet. It's just not gonna work otherwise. So something that really has worked for me, in order for me to really claim my space and get into this kind of zone of I own this, I'm self-confident, I'm gonna do this no matter what, is to pretend like the sidewalk that you're walking on, or the like small road or whatever you're walking on, is a catwalk. And you're the model, and your dogs are models as well. And you're just walking there. You know how the models need to like really do the confident walk and be self-confident. you need to like model that and do the same on your walk. That's something that really helped me, by like looking at them and like modeling that kind of energy and body language style. It's like, okay, I own this place, we're gonna do this, and you know, people do look when you have 5 or more dogs, so just own it and like, yeah, we're walking here, this is us doing our thing, show off, you know. No, but just to really embrace that and like, yeah, stand up and do your thing. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and let's see you next time. Bye!